Hey, I just wanted to give you an overview of the V-Haul build. Bought this 14-foot C-nymph V-Haul off of my girlfriend's father and put a relatively large casting deck on it. It spans, like, there would usually be 3 seats in an aluminum V-Haul, or 3 benches. So one would be roughly here, the other one sits like right here. So it goes along all those. Got a trolling motor up front. 46-pound thrust. Moves this thing around no problem. A Lowrance Hook 4 with down imaging. Oh, sorry. And has GPS as well. No actual maps on that. Recessed foot pedal tray that I built myself with storage underneath. Store all my soft plastics down there, and I also throw my rod socks in there. Should probably leave them in the car. Usually store my net in this guy right here. 2 rods there. Fishing for walleye today. Packed pretty light. All my hard baits are in here. All my soft baits are in that one. This is like co-angler storage, I guess you could call it. It's got my girlfriend's tackle box in it right now, my sweater from earlier, and my radio, because she likes to listen to country while we're out here. But she didn't join me today. I was up too early for that. And then in the middle here, I have my 2 batteries and my onboard charger. Those are both Group 31 deep cycles. Rod straps on both sides. 7-inch Garmin Echo Map 75 SV. It's on a swivel mount, so that when I'm actually fishing at the front of the boat, I can swivel it to the side, or swivel it so that I can see it from the front of the boat as well. I have my livewell here. It's just I believe it's a 48 quart Coleman. Super cheap. I think it was like 25 bucks. Got my bubble box there. One in the well. Seat for the passenger. I don't need one. Would rather not have one. I like being a little lower on the seat. And it also makes this easier to stand on for the co-angler. Storage. That piece of pine 1x3 is for my cover so that no rain gets into the boat. So I got marker buoy, my safety kit, that bucket I used to fill the live well, some extra bungees, some 2-stroke oil, 25 horse Merc. It's a 83, I believe. Needs a carb clean, possibly a fuel pump rebuild, but that'll be happening this week. 6-gallon tank. And more storage. Here's my bilge pump. I have all my Who rags or buffs or whatever you want to call them in that smaller tote, and the larger one is tools and extra screws and whatnot. Got a phone holder there, which I used before I had the Garmin for my speed, and I also have my GPS up on it. This switch right here, I had to plug this in. I didn't wire it up just because I figure I won't be out super early. Well, I am out super early, but like usually at sunrise. And but that's for my stern and bow lights. And then I have my switch panel here. Sorry about that. Right here. First switch operates this main unit here. Second switch is deck lights. I don't know know if you can see those go on. Third switch is my secondary unit up there, and the third switch is my bilge pump, and then I've got 2 extras just in case I ever want to wire something else up. And then got a 12-volt plug here, and then 2 USBs on this guy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the boat. Been fishing well so far. This build probably took me around, if I had to guess, like 25 hours ish, and that was like, you know, putzing around. I wasn't going hard or anything, except for maybe the last 2 days when I was under a little bit of pressure to get it done. But other than that, just kind of took my time. Yeah, so that's the boat. Thanks guys. If you need any suggestions, you want to do a build like this, I would suggest going and looking at Michael Lopez's channel. He runs TB Nation, which is a Facebook group. Excellent bunch of guys over there. They'll help you out with whatever you need as far as like getting your build underway. And yeah, that's about it. That's the boat. Thanks guys. Subscribe if you want. I'm gonna be doing a rod and reel arsenal soon. It's more than just these 4. But yeah, Bass open in about a month here, so I'm looking forward to that. And tight lines, guys.